Saw two headlines back to back today that really need to be evaluated. The first one is the man accused of setting a warehouse fire was inspired by Luigi Mangione. Now, his words were, "All you had to do was pay us enough to live. Pay us more than the value we bring, not corporate." Didn't see the shareholders picking up a shift. Now, what he said was along the lines of, if you're not going to pay us a living wage, at least pay us enough that we don't do this, and then he set it on fire. Now, let's look at the next headline. Someone has to be happy. Why not Lauren Sanchez Bezos? As half of an unfathomably powerful couple, Mrs. Sanchez Bezos seems to have influenced the uber rich to stop apologizing and start enjoying themselves. These two headlines right next to each other kind of summarize the United States right now. Down here we have can't afford to live, who is inspired by can't afford healthcare, versus can afford so much healthcare, she literally can't stop getting it all over herself. This woman has enough Botox to get rid of all of the wrinkles in the state of Rhode Island. The irony of this guy working in a warehouse and not being paid a living wage versus her being married to Mr. King's slave labor warehouse. I mean, that irony is so deep and so dark, it's like a whale's beehole. At the end of the day, we're actually just talking about two very different types of influencers, because this man influenced him to do that. I think that makes him an influencer. And then this lady, she says in this caption that she's influencing the uber rich to stop apologizing. They truly could not be more opposite influencers, but that's kind of what they are. I absolutely do not condone what either of these men did. However, I think that this year, 2026, hot girl summer is just going to be really warm from all the burning warehouses.